With the Roberto Clemente Bridge in the background, there's a look at the city lights of Pittsburgh, PA from high above PNC Park. Tonight, the first of this 4-game weekend set between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Central leading Pittsburgh Pirates. And before we get too much further, here's a look at each manager's starting lineup here for the opener. And let's not forget our two starting pitchers as you see how they match up for this one. Joe Random will stand in hoping to continue to have the success against this guy he's had earlier in his career.
Random.
Now here's the first pitch. Now here's a fastball up that he sends in the air out to fairly deep center field. Guillen will get there and he puts it away to retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. We played an inning. No score. Joe Random will dig in here. He flew out his first time around.
Joe Random.
First pitch coming. Now a curveball that's yanked high and deep down the line in right. And that will hook just inside the right field foul pole. It's a home run. A solo shot down the line in right. So his remarkable season continues, and it gives the Pirates a 2-1 lead. So we'll take one more look. And boy, he just continues to hit the ball out of the ballpark at an alarming rate. What a year. Alexi Guillen will stand in now to get us going here in the fourth. And the pitch. Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground to second. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Louis Diaz will stand in. Base on balls his last time. 2-2 pitch on the way. Now a swing and a sharp ground ball to third. There's one on to first, and they turn the double play.
Boy, you know, you get the top two guys in your lineup on base, and now you're setting yourself up for the big boys to come in and do some damage, and then this happens. Now you need your cleanup hitter to pick you up and at least get that runner home from third, now with 2 outs.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball, and they get the force over there for the first out, but no real shot at 2 as he's safe easily at first.
This is one of those plays where I guess he's thinking he can't get 2 here, so might as well get the lead runner. It's a little risky, but hey, mission accomplished.
Now some movement out in the Milwaukee bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander have begun to stretch it out. Colby Rasmus stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0.
And with 2 walks in the inning already, he can't afford to fall behind anybody else if he wants to stay in the game.
And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
And one thing you can't do here, you cannot lose him and load the bases. He's still got a couple pitches to play with, but I'd expect this one to be somewhere in the strike zone.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. The alarm bells are ringing now.
They're getting louder and louder, too.
And he misses again, as the command is definitely letting him down now. It's ball 4.
Well, if it wasn't clear earlier, it's abundantly clear now. I mean, this guy does not have it out there. Walk number 7 for him in the ball game. Now, I have to believe they've seen enough. They got to yank him.
Felix Mateo will dig in. He doubled his last time. Now here's the first pitch. And obviously looking for the ground ball here as this misses low. It's 1-0. It's going to take a lot of guile to work out of this one.
Well, he's got plenty in reserve. This would need to be a magic act, no doubt.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Yeah, definitely take it all the way. Not a bad idea with the bases loaded.
Ready now on 1-1. And able to lay off the fastball away here. 2-1 now.
Well, he's starting to put himself into a no-win situation. Obviously, you don't want to walk home a run. But you can't just throw a cookie in there because he can bring in 4 with one swing.
And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2.
Oh, that's a good fastball right there. And you had to figure that he was looking for that sinker.
2-2. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. And the runner's breaking for third, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. Now another 2-2. And this ball is also hit foul and heading for the seats, so we'll have to do it again. Still 2-2. Ready with another 2-2. And this will be fouled away. Sets the 2-2 pitch. And this misses, so it'll set up a big pitch coming up. It's pulled 3-2.
Now, you can't think corner or perfect pitch here on the mound. This has got to be somewhere near the middle, and you just got to hope you get lucky.
Oh, and it misses ball 4, and that will force home a run.
Boy, of all the ways to give up a lead, at least you want to make them earn it. Give that guy credit at the plate, though. Very disciplined. He knew that pitcher was in trouble, so he wasn't going to help him out. Winds up picking up an RBI on the bases-loaded walk.
Dwayne Dudley is going to take over here in inning number 5, as it's going to be up to their bullpen to try and keep him in the game here. Jeffrey Lindsay will be the first to meet him here, and he'll do so in an enviable situation indeed. Bases loaded and only 1 out now.
Hey, roll it up. 1 out now.
Clear the bases.
Here we go. Come on now.
First pitch on the way. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. Bases are loaded with only 1 out.
Hey, see it. Drive it. Let's go,
on,
big
Pirates.
dog. Hey, come on. We got to hold him right here.
Here comes the 1-0. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats.
Got to hold him right here, huh?
Hey, come on now. Roll it up on the ground. Let's go right here. Hey, get your pitch up there.
Here's the 1-1. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2.
Ball on
the ground, we're rolling it.
Here comes the 1-2. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. Diaz is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. 1 run is scored. And the second run will score as they push the margin here to 5-2 now. Joe Random will stride in again, and before he takes his cut here, let's flash you back to the 3rd inning. This was just a solo shot, but it definitely helped get this offense going. Here's the first offering. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw on to first is in time, and that snuffs out the Bucco rally as the inning is over. Will Reese is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. Louis Diaz will stand in 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Swing, hard hit ball to second. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. An entertaining game all in all. Also, if we have to choose one who stood out among all others, why not go with this man right here? He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he only had one hit, but he definitely made it count. Big home run that turned out to be the decisive blow in the ballgame.
So that'll just about do it. For Eric Karros, Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com. The Pirates win it 5-3. Good night from Pittsburgh.